2 new songs. One of them you heard a little bit of. But I'm not doing that one first. I'm doing a different one first. Hopefully, if I can figure out how to... Yeah, okay. And y'all know I don't know music theory, but I've attempted a new way of, like, annotating my script to have certain things that I want to do vocally. So let's see if I can, like, understand my own hieroglyphics. It has, like, emojis in it and stuff, because that's how I know how to make it make sense, like, because I draw it on the paper, but then I put emojis for the text. Okay, I'm gonna have a sip of water, but I'm gonna do this one first, because it's more vocally demanding, so I want to, for sure, prioritize it, and then I'll try to do another one, and maybe a third, possibly a triptych, but for sure, the first 2, so, yes. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I gotta put it up here. Make sure. I have to put it up here. The head voice. Okay. Because it's a loud one. So, okay. Head voice. Okay. Wait, I've got the box. Oh, I can percussion. Good. Okay. The soft animal of my body has chronic wasting disease. I'm tripping on my prion, so I cannot take my trip, settling for staycationing till I can get a grip. The slippery slope I'm sliding down until my mind might slip. Geriatric crack crab hips, best to loosen up those lips. Typing down the old wife's tips, rip the steer shell's memberships. The soft animal of my body has chronic wasting disease. Jagged spiral little wheel, sick insanely spinning spiel, circling vulture like Odile, the doomed narrative bells peal, fawn you feel, still the swan song, songbird squeals. The soft animal of my body has chronic wasting disease. Whimper like a weeping hound, crying kick me while I'm down, siren startled by the sound, heart you pound, reverberate, my ribs resound. The soft animal of my body has chronic wasting disease. The soft animal of my body has chronic wasting disease. The soft animal of my body has chronic wasting disease. Okay, that's the first one. My script just stopped working halfway through it, so I had to just remember what I was supposed to do with the sounds, because it doesn't scroll for some reason when I need it to. I'm going to have a sip of water, but then I'm also going to tell a quick story, which is the fact that, so that one is very, relevant to my current, pain in body and bullshit situation. However, also, it's funny and interesting because it's cyclical insofar as I started writing that one last year when I had to, like, cancel plans of, like, traveling and doing stuff because of my body fucking with me. And then this year again, guess what? It had to happen again. And so I am not right now spending my week in Asbury Park, which is what I was planning on doing. I was going to submit my next song that I'm going to show y'all to the Anti-Valentine's Day songwriting contest that I only have done once, but have tried to do every year. But this song is also over a year in the making because I was supposed to do it last year, and then I was too overwhelmed. Tried to do it this year, and then my body cucked me, wouldn't let me. And so the part about, like, settling for staycationing, because what is it? Tripping on my plans, so I cannot take my trip, settling for staycationing till I can get a grip. This is twice in a row, 2 years in a row that this has happened. And so this next one would be what I would be doing in Asbury Park if I had enough spoons to go to Asbury Park. But like Nosferatu in the new movie says that it's a black omen to travel while in ill health, and so I'll listen to that advice even though it's not from a reliable source. But yes, this next one, I will fucking someday do! I will someday do it at Asbury Park! It's gonna happen one of these days! I have to wait another whole year to, like, work on it and actually, like, submit it. I'm going to give myself some grace period to, like, toggle with the accompaniment because I lost a week to being sick, so I'm gonna let myself have, like, this week to work on it, and then I'll have to shelve it for another year. I'm gonna fucking submit it one of these days to Asbury Park, because that's literally why I wrote this song, and that's why I'm trying to fucking... So I need to get it to where it needs to go, which is this songwriting competition, because that's why I wrote it in the first place. But yes, I'm going to try to sing it now. It's the goth one that y'all heard, like, a teeny bit of, and then you liked it, and so then this is, like, a more thorough one. Again, I still don't have the piano accompaniment, but I have it in my brain. I just haven't figured out what to make of it in reality. But I know what it's gonna be. I know what it's supposed to be in my brain. Okay. I got this one. Okay. Hold on. See, I don't know why it doesn't let me... Why does it not let me scroll no more? Okay, hold on. Okay, now it's letting me. Okay. Because this one's long. Not long, but, like, on the page is long. Okay. Actually, I gotta move me closer because I can't read good. Okay. Move me closer. Move me closer. Okay. There we go. Okay. And I can define love as anything. Love is anything, and I can transform into any form, for to brave the storm, all is suffering. But I don't believe that for an instant. I've seen souls be cast astray, and I will not let myself unravel in the hope that one will stay. Darling, what do I owe to forgo all I know? How long must I try, defy, justify all this misery? For I won't abide cruelty for the word that one will change. But what is my value if I see myself in those I must estrange? And I don't belong to this song, Sturm Und Drang, but I cannot hate, I relate lest internally, for I don't believe that for a moment I can throw myself away. For a moment in their limelight I would let myself decay, and I can define love as anything, love as anything. And I know my eyes bear the skies. When I cry, I know ecstasy. But my sockets, sick from seething, I am grieving, I am heaving. I shall not struggle for believing. I am breathing, I am leaving. Okay, that's all for the goth one. There's a piano part, but I don't have it yet. But it's there. It's in my brain. I do have one more. However, what I think is most interesting is actually singing a little bit of it and showing the fact that, because yesterday was the death day of my friend River, and I have the really long song that I wrote and that one has accompaniment, but that's an accompaniment by Claire. But that one's been written for ages, like 2 years, 3 years. Jesus Christ, 3 years. But what is interesting and what I'm trying to pull up is the fact that the soft animal of my body motif from the very, why is it acting like it can't look at my own, okay, Apple's trying to cuck me, but like the soft animal motif, which is from Wild Geese, which is a Mary Oliver poem, which is like, I should pull that up, I have it saved on my phone but not on my computer. Wild Geese, Mary Oliver. It's very short so I can read it, like it's literally on a picture. Okay. The Wild Geese poem goes like this. It goes, "You do not have to be good. You do not have to walk on your knees for 100 miles through the desert repenting. You only have to let the soft animal of your body love what it loves. Tell me about despair, yours, and I will tell you mine. Meanwhile, the world goes on. Meanwhile, the sun and the clear pebbles of the rain are moving across the landscapes, over the prairies and the deep trees, the mountains and the rivers. Meanwhile, the wild geese high in the clean blue air are heading home again. Whoever you are, no matter how lonely, the world offers itself to your imagination, calls to you like the wild geese, harsh and exciting, over and over, announcing your place in the family of things." So that's a beautiful poem. I love that poem. Mary Oliver. Yes. And so what's interesting is so there's that. That's the poem in and of itself. The first song that I did plays on the notion of like the soft animal of your body as like this thing of like, you know, pure and natural and like doesn't need to be good or bad, it just can be, just is, and that kind of a thing. But also it's like, mine ain't fucking just being, it's causing me all goddamn trouble. But the geese part and the nature part and the like beauty of the world just like existing around you and like you're part of the world and nature was what made me put that in the song about River, my dead friend, who is very like nature positive and stuff. And so when I went to Bethesda, after they died, there was geese that flew over my head, and I wasn't like purposefully thinking of that poem, but then I thought of that poem when I saw the geese, and I was like, oh, that's perfect for River. And so then the part in the song that has to do with that, let me find. It's a long ass song because it's, oh, you coward again. This is technology. Okay. What the fuck? It's not letting me have my whole script Okay, look. What are you talking about? Not you, it's just not letting me have my whole script. And this one is clearly, I do not have fully memorized. Even when I do, I don't. Because, like, okay. Okay, hold on. Yes! This is the one. Okay. Okay. So this is the part, and it's exactly what I told you it was. So it's, and as the geese fly over my head, in the park dark of night all surrounding, in this place where I honor my dead, words of kindred spirits, poets past resounding. So it's that part. And so it's like fucking wild how this, like, all art inspires other art. Like, I always believe that, and I think that forever. But it's wild how that poem can find its way into influencing two vastly different songs, and yet, for as much as they're vastly different, unfortunately they're also fucking similar, because River died of cancer, and it was specifically ovarian cancer, and I was in the goddamn hospital for polycystic ovarian syndrome, cysts trying to fucking murder me, and so, yeah, but that's what the soft animal of the body song at the beginning, it's about that, but it's also, when I started writing it, it was about, delusions and hallucinations, because I was literally like, what if I actually have chronic wasting disease? It's like, no, you don't, but what if I did, though? You know? And it's like, yeah. But anyways, those are my three, but I wanted to... What? Mad cow disease. Well, yes, but it's not just that. And I know it's like your character from your thing. But yes, no, those are my three songs. The last one was just a teeny bit, but it was like, I want to show how they're connected. The end.
Nice. Cool.
Thank y'all.
I loved the animal howl in the first one. That was amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Impressive and moving.
Thank you. Thank you! You know what? That was actually something, her existence, I was thinking about her, I was thinking about Melanie Safka, and I was thinking about Kate Bush, and I was thinking about Mitski. And I was like, all of them do that kind of thing, and it's fine. Like, you know what I mean? Because I was like, is that too, like, ostentatious or, like, over the top or melodramatic or something? And I was like, they all do that, and they're phenomenal. So I was like, I'll do it too, you know?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
You want